Hello students, this is Nirmalendu Nirmal. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 7. The chapter is number line. Okay, which chapter is this? This is the chapter 7. In the last session we have completed chapter 6, and today we are going to start this chapter, chapter 7, number line, and it is the first part of this chapter. So today we are going to talk about the number line. Already we have learned few things or maximum things of the number line in the previous chapter only. And the previous chapter was negative numbers and integers. In that already we have learned about the number line, that what is number line and how to draw the number line for the natural number, whole number and integers. So the same thing will be continued here. So number line will start. Okay, number line can be used to represent all type of real numbers. Means number line can be used to represent all the type of numbers like minus 23, 0, 8, 3 by 5, 2 whole 1 by 5, root 2, root 5, etc. Here minus 23, 0 and 8 are the integers, as we know that, and these are non-integers. Okay, these are not integers, non-integers. So all these type of numbers can be represented, integers and non-integers numbers. All the type of numbers can be represented on the number line, but in this chapter we will be dealing with the number line representing integers only. Okay, in this chapter we will be we shall be dealing with the numbers. Okay, number line representing integers only. It means in this chapter we learn about the integers only, that how to represent the integer on the number line. Okay, now let's continue. So the steps, we will follow the steps to draw the number line, and the first step is there to draw the number line, a straight line. Okay, of any suitable length. So actually line is there, obviously you can choose the, you can take the length, means the measurement of the length whatever you wish. Okay, so suppose that I am going to draw, means you can draw this much longer or that much longer, and it depends upon the requirement of the numbers to be represented on the number line. Okay, you will understand gradually, you don't worry. So at first we will draw the straight line of the suitable length, as it has been drawn here. We'll simply draw the line, and we know that the line has no end point, so we'll put the arrow. Okay, on both the sides we'll put on the, okay, on the both the side we'll put an arrow. This, it represents that the line can be extended in this direction and in this direction also. Okay, mark, and first first step we have done, that we will draw the number line, sorry, straight line. And second step is there, that mark points on the drawn line to divide it into equal number of parts. What will we do? We will just mark points on the drawn line. We will just mark the points. Okay, we'll mark the points on the number line, and mark any one of the points marked on the line in two steps as 0. So simply you will follow these steps. I am just going to explain by drawing the number line. The first step, what will you do? We will just draw the line, a straight line, and after that we'll just point anywhere. Okay, we will indicate anywhere, and we will label it this point 0. At first we will represent 0, we will put 0 here, we will label the point 0, and on the right side, of 0 we will be putting 1, 2, 3, 4, or plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4 also we can say. Okay, positive numbers we will write on the right side. On the right side what will you write? Positive numbers. As you can see already it has been written. Okay, so on the right side positive numbers we will write, and on the left side minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, as means, and so on. We write these type of numbers, means negative numbers on the left side of 0. On the left side of 0 negative numbers, negative integers. On the right side of 0 positive integers. So we'll indicate, or we will label the numbers or integers like this. At first, you remember, at first we will label 0, and on the right side positive, on the left side negative integers we will label. Okay, as you can see here, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 7, and so on. If it means it depends upon your requirement. If plus 8, plus 9, plus 10 are required, then you can write. Okay, no harm is there. And on the left side, minus 1, minus 2, like this. Means it is up to you that how many means what is the requirement, which number is to be represented, accordingly you will write. Okay, up to say minus 7 or up to minus 12. Okay, it depends upon the requirement. In this, only up to minus 7 and 7 has been represented for an example. Okay, so like this we'll draw the number line, and one means the most important thing to be kept in the mind, that the gap, okay, the gap between two consecutive integers should be uniform. It means whatever the gap between 4 and 5 is there, the same gap should be between 5 and 6, the same gap should be between 6 and 7, and everywhere the gap between the consecutive integers should be uniform. So you can take the measurement or the gapping, any means the length any, okay, of any measurement like 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter. Let me take the example. Suppose that you are going to take the length 0 to 1, okay, 1 centimeter, then 1 to 2 also should be of 1 centimeter, 2 to 3, here also it should be of 1 centimeter. So like this the gap between two consecutive integers should be of 1 centimeter. If we are going to take 1 centimeter, so it should be uniform, means everywhere. If you will take 2 centimeter, you can take, no problem, but everywhere that should be 2 centimeter, like this. So the gap should be uniform, that we will have to keep in our mind. And after that, what is saying, that arrowheads at the both the sides, at both the ends of the number line. So that means what we'll do, we'll put the arrow sign on both the ends. That already I have explained in the beginning, that arrow sign must be put. Arrow sign indicates that it can be extended in this direction and in this direction also, because we know that if we means integers can be written in the positive sides, it will go up to infinite, okay, and negative side also, okay. So we'll put the arrow sign, so it indicates or it represents that integers continue up to infinite, it represents that only. So we will not forget to put the arrow sign when we are going to represent the integers on the number line. Now, number line for the natural number, whole number and integers. A basic difference is there between the number lines for the natural number, for the whole number and integers. Actually natural numbers are always positive integers only, 1 2 3 4 5 6, like this, and it starts with 1. We know that natural number starts with 1, 1 2 3 4 5, like this. These are the natural numbers. So obviously natural number starts with 1, so on the number line also it should be started with 1. So what will you do for to draw the number line for the natural number? What will you do, we'll just draw the line like this and we'll start with 1. So this side will not give the arrow sign or any number will not write. Okay, here it will be started with 1. Sorry, I had written 0. So it will be started with 1, because we know that the natural number starts with 1. So we'll start with 1 and we'll keep on writing 2 3 4 5, like this on the right side of 1. And here we will put the arrow sign. It means it in this direction only we will put the arrow sign. It indicates that it will go up to infinite, but we will not write anything on the left side, because before 1 there is no natural number, it is the smallest natural number. So this side will not write any number and will not give the arrow sign also. If we will give the arrow sign, it means that the number exists before 1 also, but the natural numbers are not there, no natural number is there before 1. So this side will not give the arrow. I hope that you understood. And here for the whole number we'll do the same thing as we have done in the natural number, but only one thing is there, that here we had started with 1, okay, because natural number starts with 1, but in the whole number we will start with 0, because whole number starts with 0. So we'll start with 0 and we will keep on labeling the numbers on the right side of 0, like 0, after that 1 2 3 4 5, like this. And here also we'll put the arrow sign on the right side. It indicates that we can go up to infinite, okay, 7 8 9 10 11 12, like this, up to infinite it can go. But on the left side we will not write anything, because before 0 there is no whole number, it is the obviously or already it is the smallest one, and before 0 no whole number is there. So before this we will not write anything and will not give the arrow sign also. Arrow sign will be put in one direction only. okay, because it can go up to infinite in this direction only, in the positive direction. So I hope that all of you have understood here. So only one basic difference is there between the number line of what, natural number and whole number, and that is the difference of the 1 and that a starting point 1 and 0, nothing else. And here in this also we'll keep the mind that the gap should be uniform. Okay, the gap should be uniform, whatever the gap is there in between 0 and 1, the same gap should be there between 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. Is the gap or distance between consecutive numbers should be uniform. Integers. Now integers, since integers we know that integers are the what, combination of the whole numbers and negative of natural numbers. Like here we can see that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, and -1, -2, -3 and dot 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 and so on. These are the integers. Okay, so since integers are these, so a number line with 0, a number line with 0 marked anywhere on it. So for this what we'll do, the number 0 will put anywhere in the beginning only. Here only I have made you understand that how to do. The same thing is there, same thing is here also. Whatever I have explained in the beginning, that will draw the line. Will label 0 anywhere. On the right side positive integers will indicate, and on the left side negative integers will indicate, like 0. But at first we'll write 0, we will label 0 very first in the beginning, and after that any other number will be indicated on the left side or right side. Okay, so on the right side will indicate positive integers, on the left side will indicate negative integers. Okay, and everything will be same. We'll follow the what, uniformity in the gap, means gap should be uniform. That also we'll put the arrows and everything whatever I explained right now. So till here I think you have understood. If you have not understood, then just repeat the video, you will understand everything. Now arrowheads on the both the sides, or that thing only whatever I explained right now. Okay, that arrowheads on the two sides, so that integers continue up to infinite. Okay, up to infinity, means in this direction also it will go up to infinite, in this direction also it will go up to infinite. So it can continue up to infinity on the positive sides as well as negative sides. And natural number already, sorry, integers we have understood, in natural number we have understood, and whole numbers we have understood. These things have been explained, and already we have discussed much earlier about these things. So whether the number line is drawn for integers, natural numbers and whole numbers, the distance between any two consecutive numbers is always same. Okay, already many a time I have explained that the distance between two consecutive numbers, the distance between two consecutive numbers should be same everywhere. The distance between 3 and -3 and -2, whatever the distance between this, the same distance should be here also, the same distance should be here also. Means the distance between two consecutive numbers should be same all the time, always. Now using a number line to compare numbers, how to compare the numbers using the number line. Okay, in the previous chapter also, in the 6th chapter, we have discussed that how to compare, how to get the greater or a smaller number. Okay, by comparison, means by the comparison of the on the number line. Okay, means how to compare the numbers using the number line. So very simple it is. When the two numbers will be given or more than two, then whichever number will lie on the right side of another number, then the right side number will be greater, and which number will lie on the left side, that will be smaller. Suppose that here, if this is the number line, if I'll ask that which number is greater, 2 or 8, so here we will see that which number lies on the right side. Okay, whichever will lie on the right side, that will be greater number, that will be bigger number. Okay, and on the left side, that will be smaller. I hope that you understood. If two numbers will be given, then we'll compare on the number line that which lies on the left side, that is the smaller, and which lies on the right side, that will be the bigger number. Let me take another example. Suppose that I am taking here -5 and -1. If I ask that which number is the greater number, then we will see that which one is on the right side of another. Which one is on the right side of another, that one will be the greater. So it is on the right side of another. Okay, -1 is on the right side of -5, so it is lying on the right side, so this is the bigger, this is the bigger or greater, and this is the smaller. Okay, here we have understood that -5 is smaller than -1. So it is very easy to get or find out that which one is the smaller and which one is the bigger number, okay, using the number line. So I hope that you understood. Let me just compare that which number is on the right side, that is the bigger, which number is on the left side, that is a smaller. Very simple it is. Some examples have been given here, that minus 6 is greater than 2, sorry, minus 6, I am saying 6 is greater than 2, 6 and 2, 6 is greater than 2. Why? Because it is to the right of 2, it is bigger. Why? Because it is on the right side of 2, okay, it is on the 6 is on the right side of 2, that's why it is big. Okay, now minus 2 is greater than minus 5. Minus 2 and minus 5. It is saying that minus 2 is greater. Why? Because it is on the right side. Okay, so it is lying on the right side, it means it is bigger. Okay, which one will be on the left side? That will be smaller. See the example 4. Minus 6 is smaller than minus 2. Minus 6 and minus 2. So if minus 6 is on the left side, so it is smaller. And minus 2 is on the right side, so it is bigger. So very simple it is, very easy it is, that whichever number will be on the right side, that is the bigger, and whichever number is on the left side, that is the smaller. So you can what you can just practice these things by taking the number yourself. You just take any integers, any two integers, and just compare using the number line. Okay, practice much and more, then you will understand better. Now some conclusions are there, that every positive number is greater than every negative number. Obviously every positive number is greater than negative number. Why? Because positive numbers are on the right side of negative number. No, it is on the left side. Negative number is also, let me see on the number line. See, these are the positive and these are the negative integers. Okay, one thing I want to remind you, that 0 is neither negative nor positive. 0 is neither negative nor positive. It is neutral. 0 is neutral. It is neither negative nor positive. So now these are the positive integers, these are the negative integers. So we can see that all the positive integers on the right side of negative integers, and we know that whichever on the right side, that is the bigger. It means all the positive integers 1 2 3 4 5 all are on the right side of each and every integer, negative integer. It means positive integers are always greater than the negative integers. Why? Because every positive integer is on the right side of each and every negative integer. So I hope that you understood. Positive numbers, positive integers are always greater than the negative integers. Okay, positive integers are always greater than the negative integers, and negative integers are always smaller than the positive integers. Okay, now second point is there, that 0 is smaller than every positive integer. Okay, 0 is smaller than positive integers but greater than negative integers. Let us understand through the number line. It is 0. Now you see, 0 is on the right side of minus 1, 0 is on the right side of minus 2, 0 is on the right side of minus 3, 0 is on the right side of minus 4, 0 is on the right side of minus 5, and like this 0 is on the right side of each and every negative integer. It means 0 is bigger than minus 1, 0 is bigger than minus 2, 0 is bigger than minus 3, 0 is greater than minus 4, 0 is greater than minus 5. Like this 0 is greater than all the negative numbers. Why? Because it lies on the right side of each and every negative integer. So 0 is always greater than negative integer. What? 0 is always greater than negative integer. Why? Because 0 lies on the right side of each and every negative integer. Now if we will compare 0 with the positive integers, then what will you see? That 0 is on the left side of minus 1, 0 is on the left side of minus 2, 0 is on the left side of minus 3, 0 is on the left side of minus 4, 0 is on the left side of minus 5, and like this 0 is on the left side of each and every positive integer. So it is on the left side of minus 1, so it is smaller than minus 1. It is left side on the minus 0 is on the left side of minus 2. It means 0 is smaller than minus 2, I am saying plus 2. So 0 is smaller than 2. 0 is on the left side of 3. It means 0 is smaller than 3, 0 is on the left side of 4, so 0 is smaller than 4, 0 is on the left side of 5, 0 is smaller than 5. So like this, 0 is on the left side of each and every positive integer. It means it is smaller than each and every positive integer. So we can say that 0 is always smaller than positive integer. Positive can be written like this also, plus and ve positive, but you write the full word, okay, positive, like this. Okay, so 0 is always less than the positive integer, but 0 is greater than the negative integer. Okay, negative integer. I hope that you understood why, because 0 lies on the right side of positive, sorry, negative integers, that's why it is greater than negative integers. But 0 lies on the left side of positive integers, so it is smaller than positive integers, greater than negative, but smaller than positive. I hope that you understood the comparison between the 0 and negative and positive numbers. Now the third point says that the greater the number, smaller is its opposite. Okay, so whatever the greater the number will be, that much the smaller the value will be there. Okay, if negative is there, means opposite. Means if we'll take what is the opposite, first you understand opposite. If I'll talk about the opposite of 8, then that is minus 8. Opposite of 6, that is minus 6. Opposite of 7, that is minus 7. Opposite means just the numerical value will be same, but the sign will be just opposite. In place of positive, that will be negative, but the numerical value will be same, 8, 9, 10. So these are the opposite numbers. I hope that you understood. Opposite of minus 15, sorry, opposite of 15, that will be minus 15. Opposite of 2, that will be minus 2. So greater the value, greater the number, the smaller its opposite. Like this, greater the number you will take, as suppose that I am taking 2. Okay, I am taking 2, and its opposite, that much means it is smaller. Okay, very smaller than that. It is 2 and minus 2. You see the difference. If I'll take 1 and its opposite, then there is a difference of only 2. Okay, there is a difference of 2, 1, 2. Okay, so these are the opposite numbers. Now if we'll take 2, then there is a difference of 4 opposite. Okay, if I'll take 2, then its opposite minus 2. If I'll take 6, its opposite is minus 6. Then you can see that the difference between the opposite, okay, the difference between the opposite number increases as we take the numerical value bigger and bigger. So that only, that bigger the numerical value, smaller the what, smaller its opposite. If I will take 2, then its smaller is minus 2. If I will take 3, its smaller is minus 3. If I will take 5, then its smaller is minus 5. So as much as we are taking a smaller value, then its negative is going to decrease, means its negative is has the smaller value. I hope that you understood. We take the bigger value, numerical value, then its opposite is going to decrease, means very less value it will have. Suppose that I will take like this, that 10. Okay, but its opposite will be minus 10, very small, it will go very on the left side. So as much as we will take the greater value, the opposite of that number will be that much smaller. Okay, so that only it is saying that the greater the number, smaller its opposite. Smaller the number, greater is opposite. So vice versa it is. Okay, same thing happens in the opposite direction. Now examples, you can understand that using a number line, write the following integers in ascending order. So already we have discussed in the last session also that how to compare, means if you have understood that comparison using the number line, you can easily just arrange the numbers in the ascending or descending order. For that, what we will do, see, if we will have to understand arrange these numbers in the ascending order. Okay, then what will you do, first we will represent these numbers on the number line. So first we will draw the number line and we will just indicate, okay, each and every number, like 0 has been indicated. Okay, you can see that it has been bold. Okay, that these numbers we are going to use, it has been marked. Okay, all the numbers have been marked, which numbers have been given in the question. So 0, okay, 0 it has been marked. After that 5 has been marked, 3 has been marked. Okay, all these numbers have been marked. Now we have to arrange in the ascending order. We know that as we go on the left side towards left, the value decreases. It means uh, okay, as we go towards left, the value decreases. As we go towards left, the value increases. So we have to write in the ascending order. It means we'll have to write the smallest number at first. So whatever numbers lies on the leftmost, it means among these numbers, minus 7, minus 4, minus 2, 0, 3, 5, and 5 and 6. These numbers we have to arrange. So 7 lies on the leftmost. Okay, so it is the smallest. So we have to arrange in ascending order. So smallest number we will write at first. So I will write minus 7 first. Then now after this which number comes? Minus 4. Then we will write minus 4. Again minus 2. So as we will keep on moving towards right, the value will be increasing. Okay, so we'll write like this. We'll keep on moving right side, and we'll be writing the numbers. Okay, like minus 7. Okay, minus 4, minus 2, 0, 3, 5, and 6. So like this we will move towards right, and we will write the numbers. So this will be arranged in the ascending order. Okay, I hope that you understood. If you will have to arrange in the ascending order, we will move towards right, and we will keep on writing the numbers. If we will have to arrange the numbers in the descending order, then we will move towards left from this side. If we would have to arrange the numbers in the descending order, then at first we would write 6, then 5, okay, and then 3, okay, and then 0, then minus 2, then minus 4, and then minus 7. So this has been, the numbers have been arranged in the descending order. So in ascending order, then what will we do? Towards right will move, and descending the order, descending, if we have to arrange in the descending order, then we will move towards left, and we will keep on writing the given numbers. Then the numbers will be arranged automatically in the ascending or descending order. Okay, in place of comma we can use the symbol also, as we know. Okay, so everything has been explained regarding the number line. I hope that you understood. So I will suggest you to watch the video at least 2 times, then you will understand in a better way. You will get more and more. Okay, so in one time you may not have understood all the things. So please repeat the video, and at least you watch the video twice. Okay, 2 times, then you will understand maximum things. Now the homework assignment you will get. So it is the 7th chapter, and today's homework is 7a, exercise 7a. You will do all the questions of this exercise. I hope that you will be able to do all the questions of this, because everything related to this chapter has been explained. Okay, so first watch the video, read the books once, and watch the video again, and then you start doing the exercise. Then you will not face problem. So I hope that you understood. Now keep on studying well at home. Till that time, bye, have a nice day. In the next session we'll continue the chapter. We'll continue the same chapter. We'll know about more about the number lines. Okay, so all of you, bye, have a nice day.